lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Johnson, Mary J for short, a Nigeria YouTuber based in Germany. And in today's video we'll be talking about a lovely girl, a wonderful girl with a bright future that just lost her life. May her soul rest in peace through rape. And the name of this girl is Vera. This news has been going on for some time, although she's not the first, but so many people have been complaining of rape and all of that. But the reason why this one got to me is that this young girl actually went to the church to read. So I'm like, okay, so if people that go to the streets and they are raped, people in their house are raped, and people are also raped in the church, then where do we find safety? Like, where is safe? That means there is no safe place in the world. There is no safe place in the world. And I know so many people might be blaming her. Why must she go to the church alone to read? Why wouldn't she stay at home or go to the library? People will say one thing or the other. But you don't have to blame the poor girl, because she found out the church to be a safe place and also a quiet place for her to go read for her exams, for her future and all of that. And according to her siblings, they said she has been going there, so it's not as if this is her first time of going to the church to read. This is not her first time of going to the church. She has been going to the church to read, and nothing of such has happened. So why now? And why this innocent girl? She's a 22 years old girl in the University of Benin. This is a girl that has so much ambition, a girl that has a bright future. She has a lot of plans for herself. But someone might say it's not your business. Maybe you're a man watching me, you think this girl's business. But what if she was your sister? What if that innocent girl was your wife or your mother or your child or your daughter? Would you be happy? I believe you wouldn't be happy. I know you wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be happy to see the life of your daughter. You wouldn't be happy to see the life of your innocent sister just go down because one man came into the church and took advantage of her. You going to a church, no matter who you are, the rapist, you are not afraid of God. You went into the house of God. You had to forcefully, take advantage of an innocent girl. Whether you're a Christian or you're a Muslim, whatever religion you come from, I believe rape is a no to humanity. This is not right, and this young girl needs justice, because till date the rapist has not been brought to book. The rapist is not yet known, and this rapist has to be brought to book. So the police over there in that state, they need to make sure they work so hard. The authorities need not to keep quiet. The authorities need to stand, because the students of the University of Benin, they are going around with their placard, asking for justice. And I love that move. There are so many people that have that authority. Maybe they can stand and they will speak and something good will be done, but they are not saying anything. They are keeping quiet. But if you and I will open our mouth and talk, even as the students in Benin are going around protesting, asking for justice, we should give out our voice to the voiceless. We should give out our voice, because no one knows. You wouldn't say, okay, it's not your business, like I said. What if it was you? What if it was your sister? What if it was your daughter? Would you sit at home and fold your arms? I know you wouldn't sit at home and fold your arms. You wouldn't be happy. It is so painful. This is so painful. So the police have to investigate. She has been going there, for crying out loud, to read even before she gained her admission into the university. So is it now a wrong thing for someone to run into the house of God and read? You might say, why is she reading over there? What if she has gone there to pray? So that means you would go to the church with fear, knowing the result or the outcome of you going to the church alone. There is no safe place in this world. And I also read something in Facebook. Someone sent a picture of two ladies up with some parts of her body open. So the person was like, okay, you ladies, will you dress like this? And then when a man rapes you, you'll be going around protesting and saying, say no to rape, say no to rape. All of this, for me, it doesn't make any sense. So you as a man, you're actually going around looking for women that are dressing half naked so you can get advantage of them, or in the name of they are half naked. I'm not supporting a woman, dressing naked or irresponsible, but that shouldn't be, the reason why people should forcefully, take advantage of innocent people. But the most painful part is that so many people are accusing this young lady. May her soul rest in peace. Do not accuse her. Before you point an accusing finger on her, you try to ask yourself this question: if it was my sister, how would I feel? After investing all in the life of this young lady, she's 22 years old. 22 years old of investment. All of those investments just came to nothing. How would you feel if you were to be the mother? Would you feel happy to see that your child that you are looking up to, believing and praying that a day would come, she will be a great leader, maybe she will be the president, she will be your strength, all of those things that they have done to make sure this girl becomes successful just ended in a day? If you're a content creator, you have that platform where people can listen to you. You have to speak out. You have to be a voice to this innocent girl. Not just only her, there are other people that are going through all of these things daily, and we don't even know about it. What is the authority? What is the society doing? Is the society just keeping quiet because it's not their business? The society, what are you doing? Is there any punishable offense, or is it just in a paper? This punishable offense, is it actually given to the person that is at fault, or do we just say, okay, if you are a rapist, or if you are found raping someone, you'll be punished with this, and it just ends up in paper? You have to put it in action so that other men out there, so that other people would learn from it. And this rapist has to be brought to book, because if he is not brought to book, other people will follow suit. If I do it, no one will know who I am, or no one will punish me, because other people in the previous years, they did it, they went scot-free. Let us stop this. Women, let us stop this. Even if you are a man and you are watching me, you have to share this video to someone and let this video get to the ear of the right people. Maybe some people, they think, okay, they should keep quiet. But after watching this video, you shouldn't keep quiet, because that girl can be you. Yes, that girl can be your sister. So let's assume she was your sister. You would do something, right? So you have to do that thing now, because when you shut up and when you keep quiet, it might come near you. Like, for example, let me just give you an illustration. Maybe you see a house, your neighbor's house is burning on fire, and you came out, you saw that, wow, the house is burning on fire. You stood and then you are watching. People are going over to help, you refuse to help because your own house is safe. No problem. You should keep on waiting. You should keep on watching. You should keep on standing there. Keep on laughing, because very soon, sooner or later, that fire will also come to your place. And when it does, you'll be running helter-skelter. We shouldn't wait until this happens to our own. We should be a voice to the voiceless. Many people go through rape, not just only women or girls, men also go through rape. But after all of this, what happens? What is the penalty? Okay, yes, there are some penalties, but are you taking action? Please, let action be taken and let this innocent girl receive justice, even as her soul rests in peace. But I pray that God will expose whosoever that is involved in these illegal and inhuman acts. God will expose them all. So thank you all once again for staying with me to the end of this video. If you're a content creator, like I said, please, you try to be a voice to the voiceless. And if you are watching me, send this video to someone that you know, because that person will also send it, and it will get to the ear of the right people. In this platform, we are free to send videos. So for us, it can educate, it will inspire and empower people. So this video is full of information that will empower, inspire, and educate people. We need to say no to rape, no to domestic violence, no to it. Why should you take the life that you cannot give? Life is so precious. Do not take the life that you cannot give. Whosoever you are, if you're a pastor, if you're an evangelist, whosoever, make sure you speak out, because it is a no. This has come to the church, and if the church do not do anything about it, people will be like, it might be a member of the church. But if the church, that church in particular, know that it is not the member of the church, they should also try to put in more effort to expose whosoever this rapist is. Whosoever this rapist is. The church should also support and expose this rapist, so that justice shall be given to this innocent girl. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Till I come your way next time, I remain Mary Johnson, Mary J for short.